Hello everyone, and welcome back. I know it's been a long time, but after the whole Nintendo Switch presentation, I was like, right, have to get back on the horse, have to start making videos again. There's not going to be many games that I'm going to talk about leading up to the event. All I really want to do is just get my hands on one. I want to play Zelda, and that's really the only launch game I'm interested in at the moment. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited for it. But anyhow, I wanted to talk about probably one of my favourite gaming franchises of all time, Mario Kart. I played Mario Kart. Mario Kart is probably one of the first games I ever played. I don't remember the first game I ever played. I think I was just that young. But when they announced Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I was like, oh my god. And I was really disappointed when it wasn't a launch title, because I thought it could have, done well as a launch title, but it's coming out soon after. It comes out April 28th. But still, there's a lot of new stuff in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that I want to discuss with you guys. If you guys don't know all the new things, don't worry, we're going to cover it all in this video. Whew. Let's go. So to start us off, we have to look at some of the new characters. Now, a lot of these were characters we were surprised not to see in the core game itself when it first came out in 2014. We were surprised not to see these characters because, let alone we got characters like Pink Gold Peach and, Metal Mario and such. But there are 3 on here that are from Mario itself, and of course the one that we all know that I completely freaked out when I saw it. But anyhow, let's start with Bowser Jr. It's really good to see him because I was really frustrated when I didn't see him. I don't think he was in Mario Kart 7 either. I don't think he was. So it's really good to see him back. Also, we got Dry Bones, who was my main in Mario Kart Wii. I loved him on the bullet bike. That was my combo. That's how I played. I'm really happy to see him back. Thank God we now have King Boo as well. King Boo, we missed King Boo since Mario Kart Wii as well. So all of these characters have not been seen since Mario Kart Wii, which I think's interesting. But then of course, the big new thing that this will offer, of course, is the squiddling boy / girl. Yeah, they're called It's Late at Night right now. I don't know what to say. I think there's a squiddling. Yeah, it's good to see them because of course we've got a little special something in battle mode now. But of course we'll be coming onto that in a minute. But it's good to see them, especially with all the color variations that they're offering as well. It's good to see them make an appearance because of a specific little thing that we're going to move on to now. Okay, so who remembers when they started up Mario Kart 8 and they hadn't really seen too much of the battle mode? And they go on like, yeah, I wonder what Nintendo's got for us this time. What stage they got for us? And you found that they just remade 8 stages and fashioned them into battle mode tracks. I was really disappointed and slightly upset because I really wanted, some cool new battle tracks. But as soon as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe could be the definitive version of Mario Kart 8, we have got battle tracks. Now, the one you can see on screen right now, which I don't know whether it's going to be a photo or I'm going to just keep replaying the video, but this first one's called Battle Stadium. It looks quite cool. I'm not mad at it. It looks pretty interesting. It's your typical kind of battle track. You've got a little spiral in the middle, and you got Mario on his podium. What it reminds me of is it reminds me of Big Donut from N64, but like in like a normal terrain sort of area. That's what it reminds me of. And then moving on, as I was saying earlier about the squiddlings, we've got Urchin Underpass, which is a map from Splatoon. And I remember seeing this, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god! You know, I thought it was amazing. I was really happy that they actually, you know, had bought Splatoon to Mario Kart, because we got Zelda and Animal Crossing. I still want Kirby. Please God, let there be Kirby at some point. But I was really excited to see Urchin Underpass in there, because I thought that was really cool. And now to returning battle tracks, we have two. We'll start with Super Nintendo Battle Course 1. That's what everyone's saying. That's what it says on the wiki page. I'm gonna go by that. I don't know, but I think it's Battle Course 1. You know, there's nothing too interesting about it. It was the first one, and you know, it's not that interesting, but it's kind of cool at the same time. So, and of course, we have one of my favourite battle tracks of all time. We have Luigi's Mansion, which from the GameCube. Now, Double Dash is my favourite Mario Kart. I don't know about you guys. Tell me in the comments if anyone actually watches this video. Please give me a subscribe. I'm kidding. But I'm really excited to see what they did with that, because it's really interesting for me, who played these tracks. I know I'm sounding completely stupid, but who played these tracks when they were younger, to then have them transferred over to, you know, when I'm, you know, how old I am now, and to see what the power of HD can really do. And I'm really interested in that, so I'm pretty excited. So that's it for battle tracks. Really looking forward to it. Thank you, Nintendo, for listening to us and fixing battle mode. Another disappointment from the original Mario Kart 8 game was when we only got Balloon Battle, and I was really disappointed. We couldn't have at least got like the coin game or whatever, but we only got Balloon Battle. Fortunately now Nintendo has fixed that, but there's one I'm not too sure about if they have fixed it or not, but we are going to start with Balloon Battle. Of course it's there, it's always been there since the beginning, it's never not been there. And it's interesting because in all the previous versions you got 3 balloons, now you have 5 balloons. And some people are, you know, saying it could make a big change. I don't really care. If anything, it just makes the funny interactions last longer. Because whenever I play battle mode with anyone, it's just really, really funny. And of course, if you looked carefully in the Luigi's Mansion segment, you could see Bob on Blast has returned. Oh my god, I love that. That's probably one of my that is my favorite battle mode of all time. I love it so much, and oh, it's so good. I love, you know, chucking them everywhere, seeing what would happen. Block City, they were really cool in Block City. Anyway, no one's gonna know what I'm talking about. I'm really excited to see that back. I really want to see what changes Nintendo has made to it. It'll be really interesting to see. And last but not least, but this is interesting because I don't know if this is in here. It wasn't completely clear from the trailer whether it would be or not. And that's, you know, the coin runners, or like the coin battle, whatever you want to call it. It's interesting because we didn't see it, but if they brought back Bob on Blast, that would sort of have to be there. I don't know Nintendo's stance on that. I haven't seen any of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe videos people have made in New York or London or wherever they've been. But I'm really interested to see if that's still in there. And yeah, so that covers it for battle modes. One of the things that really did surprise me about Mario Kart 8 was the wide variety of vehicles that it had in the original game. I was really, really surprised, and of course when they announced Mario Kart 8 Deluxe there was going to be new vehicles, and from the 3 that I can see, one of them is based off the Mario franchise and 2 of them are based off Splatoon, which is still really cool because I love Splatoon and these look really cool. So what you're going to see on screen now is Bowser Jr. in the clown car. That looks really cool. I don't really ride karts. I don't really do the karts. And then we have the Splat Buggy and the Ink Striker, both of which look really cool. I'm excited to see, you know, what sort of stats they add to a player, because that's always interesting in Mario Kart. You know, what are the stats? You know, it's really interesting because Nintendo, I remember when Nintendo just gave us the DLC, I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. But now I'm really interested to see what they can pile on top of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because they already have the DLC in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So that's really cool. And yeah, so that covers it for new vehicles. Not a lot, but still really cool. Not gonna lie, I went absolutely crazy when I saw these two, because one of them I've been waiting to return for such a long time. The other I'm not that into. You know, it's cool, but I don't think it needed to come back. But I am really happy it is back. So we're gonna start off. Of course, these are the items. We're starting off with the feather. It came from Super Mario Kart. We have not even seen it since. But now it's back. You can use it to jump over walls, and in balloon battles, which I'm going to show on screen right now, you can jump over someone and steal their balloon, you know, just gain an extra balloon. That's really cool. Nintendo integrating their power-ups to help you do different stuff. I think that's really cool. And then of course we got the one that literally made me jump out of my chair and nearly scream, was Boo. Oh my god, the Boo is so, it's one, I think it is my favourite item. I love the Boo. And when, you know, it was in Mario Kart DS and we didn't see it again since, it made me really sad. And I'm really happy to see it's back. You know, you can steal items with it, you can, you know, you're completely invulnerable, apart from if you drive off a cliff. Which you shouldn't do in Mario Kart anyway, but I'm really happy it's back. You know, you can use it to drive through bananas or lost red shells or green shells. You're invulnerable. So pretty much what it was before, but really, I'm really happy that it's back. So that covers it for items. As I said before, with, you know, returning vehicles, not a lot, but still really cool. Agree with me or not, Nintendo knows how to put extra content in their game. These little Easter eggs, or whatever you can find, you know, to really, it just looks cool. You know, references to games, you know, Nintendo hasn't talked about for years. Nintendo's good at that. So, and Nintendo knows how to throw this extra stuff into here. And I have a list of three extra things Nintendo has thrown in. The return of the double item boxes. Now, as a Double Dash fan, I remember you could pick it up and you could get 2 items. And it was really cool. Really, you could get 2 items anyway, because you could just hold one behind you. However, in Mario Kart 8, you can't do that anymore, because it will still be in your item box. And I remember when that happened, I was just like, oh, I liked carrying 2 items, but it didn't concern me unless I got a coin. I couldn't defend myself. But on the whole, most attack items can be used as defense as well. But when I saw this in the trailer, I was really happy. I saw it on the Nintendo Switch teaser when that came out in October. But the really cool thing about this is you can, of course, now carry 2 items. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. And I don't know too much about this, but I read this on the wiki. It has smart steering integration. I don't know what that is. Maybe if someone knows or went to the event, they can tell me what that is. It says it's for new players, so I imagine it's maybe eases the drifting or whatever, makes it easier to turn. I don't know. Now this last one is going to be a bit of an obvious one. It's really obvious, but I'd like to see if you guys already knew this. This is the thing I'm most excited for. Of course, the biggest extra thing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe can give us is Mario Kart 8 on the go. The thing is, it's really cool, because I knew in the reveal trailer when they showed Mario Kart 8, I was like, okay, this is going to be a game, and I can play this anywhere. I can play this whenever I want, and back then, you know, the idea sort of cooled down now in my head, but back then in October, I was like, oh, that's so cool. I've been playing Mario Kart 8 for so long. It was a really, really cool idea. Nintendo knows how to really, you know, amp up their stuff. You know, this really gave us that high level of hype this time for the Nintendo Switch, and I've always loved Nintendo and what they've always tried to do. And of course, Mario Kart 8 on the go is the biggest extra that Nintendo can give us in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So, how did I do? Did you enjoy the video? Did I miss anything? Tell me in the comments below, because I will be reading them. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe. And until we meet again, this has been George from Gaming Unearthed, and I'm out.